Hey guys, what's up? This is Regeneration, and today we are in RuneScape Classic. Now, I keep trying to zoom in, and I can't, because I forgot that I can't do that. I can't even move the camera. Oh, yep, yeah, I can. So, we are in RuneScape Classic today. Reason I'm making this video is because this is why I love RuneScape Classic. Now, there's some reasons why I like it, and there's some reasons why I don't. Main reason why I don't is just because, come on now, it's a shitty game. It is boring to play, and there's literally just not much to do, honestly. Like, even the sound effects are really bad. Check this shit out. When I turn the sound effects on and I attack this guy, look how fucking annoying it is. Oh, wait. Can I not even talk? Oh, yeah, I can. I can attack him. Watch the shit. How fucking stupid is that? I'm getting my ass whooped, I think. I'm not even gonna beat him. Probably not even gonna beat the guy. Should probably fucking run away. Run! Oh, no, I killed him. No, he ran away. Anyways, so, yeah. This game sucks to play. However, there's a reason why I like this game. The reason why I like RuneScape Classic is because it's going back to RuneScape's roots. Obviously, this was how the game was from 2001 to 2004. And it's simplistic. It's fun for what it is because it's a simple version of RuneScape, even more so than another guy, even more so than actual old school is. And that's what I like about this game, is that it is the old school to old school, honestly. And I don't know, I just think it's a fun game. I mean, as I said, it sucks to play, but it can be fun, especially if you have other people to play with, like this guy here. If you find something to do, then it's not that bad, honestly. But I just like it for how simplistic it is. Now look at this guy. This guy is wearing, I believe that's full adamant. You can hardly tell the difference, but I believe that's full adamant. That's the best armor in the game. Was full adamant in Classic. I don't think he wants to talk right now. I think he just wants to fight. But anyways, so yeah, there's a reason why I like RuneScape Classic, mostly just because of its simplicity. It's really, for the time, it's a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but the interface sucks. Like, for instance, you don't have a worn inventory screen. Your worn items are part of your inventory, which wastes a lot of your time, which sucks. A lot of your space. The mini map is mostly the same. Problem with that being is that you have to actually pop it up to see it. Same with your stats. If you go away from those, you can't really see your stats. Fuck, for some reason. Yeah, so that's the other thing that sucks with that. And then, like, same with your magic and prayers. There's not many prayers. There's not many icons. It's just all words and stuff. Honestly, it does kind of suck. So those are the reasons why most people don't like RuneScape Classic. My biggest probably complaint of RuneScape Classic is that the overworld map, it just, I don't know, I don't like it that much. You can't zoom in or out. You can't go up and down. You can only move side to side, and everything's really dark. You can't really see much of where you're going. So it took me forever to actually figure out how to play this game properly, but once I did, it's not that bad, honestly. It's mostly just like old school, but just with shittier graphics and shittier sound effects. I mean, even a lot of the graphics aren't that bad. Like, a lot of these classic trees and stuff look a lot like the old school graphics do. And actually, if you didn't notice, the little yellow X that I'm clicking, when you click and you see the X or whatever, or when you see the red X, that has always stayed the same since RuneScape Classic. Even in RS3, it's always been the same animation. That's the only animation in RS3 that is still the same after the whole time, which is pretty cool. If I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah. Um, so, you know, I mean, it's fun, but it does also get boring, especially when after you fight or your skill a lot, you have to go to sleep, and you have to put like a captcha thing in when you sleep in order to wake up, so that it does. That's basically what they did to combat bots back in the day before they added the random events. So I mean, this game, it's not bad. It's definitely an acquired taste. It's something you have to get used to when you play, but after that, I mean, it's fucking annoying to play, but I wouldn't say it sucks per se. I just don't personally like it as much, which is why I don't play it that much. I'm only like, what, fucking level 15? Combat 15, so, but, I mean, now, here's the funny part. I started back when Classic was brand new. When I started RuneScape in its first 9 months. And so I played this, I played this way for like 3 years. And that's when I was a little kid. So if I could do it back then, I could do it fucking now. But just going back after everything I've seen, with all the updates that RuneScape's become right now, and then I just come back to this, it's kind of depressing, honestly. I don't know how the fuck I ever did it. We're obviously in Varrock right now, if you couldn't tell, but I don't know. So those are the reasons why I like RuneScape Classic. It's good for what it is. It's a nice, simple game, and if it was the only RuneScape, if it was the only version of RuneScape, I would still play the shit out of this game. So, I mean, as far as that's concerned, I don't really have a problem with it, but, I don't know, it's definitely a hard game to play, I would say. Bitch, don't run from me. But anyway, so yeah, that's basically the only reason I like RuneScape Classic. It's just because it's classic, and it's the original RuneScape, and I think it deserves the respect that it never really gets. So I don't know. I just think that the bread is ruined. I just think that there's a reason that everybody should play RuneScape Classic. Unfortunately, if you've never played it before, and if you're not a member, you can't play it. But nonetheless, it is definitely worth a play if you can, at least to try it out, at least to just see how bad it is or how good it is, and I'll also be making a episode of this for Old School and RS3 too, but it's just really the reasons why I don't like, and I also like RuneScape Classic, is, it deserves to be played, honestly. That's just what I think, though. Now, obviously, if you guys didn't know, there was a version before this called Devious Mud, which was basically the beta of Classic, before it was actually called Classic. Before it was called RuneScape, the game was called Devious Mud, which stands for Multi-User Dungeon. And there's nowhere to find that left. That was lost to history. You can't find the game anymore. There's no, like, ports or anything of it. There's no versions of it. It's basically just a more rudimentary version of this, if you could believe that such a thing existed. Yeah, it did. So, I don't know. I mean, I would like to play that game. At least in Devious Mud, they had a fucking resizable screen. Obviously, my screen's resized to max, and this is as big as you get. It fucking sucks, honestly. Yeah, so, I don't know. It's okay, but I mean, okay, if this was full screen, I would totally play the shit out of it. It's just, the screen is so small, and we're talking about fucking probably half the size, or at least 75% of the size, of fucking the old school screen, before old school went to full screen. So, it's really annoying, honestly. But, I still play it from time to time, so. Those are just all the reasons, all my complaints, and all my praises of RuneScape Classic. I'll also be, as I said, I'll also be doing this for Old School and RS3 as well, but I decided to do the Classic one first, since not many people know about Classic or even play Classic, so. This is basically what Classic looks like. It's not that bad, honestly. For 2001, I mean, maybe it was pretty bad, but you have to understand, this was built by fucking 3 brothers in fucking Cambridge University, in the early 2000s, off of Java. Only fucking Java, that's what our Jagex stood for originally, well, I actually don't remember what fucking Jagex stood for. Oh shit, did you see that loading screen? Oh my god, I just jumped and I teleported. But I don't know, it's an okay game, honestly. So anyways, I don't really have much else to say about it. There's not much to say about this game. It's bad, but it's not horrible, I'm definitely glad that RuneScape is where it is at now. I'll talk about that more in the other episodes about Old School and RS3. I'll talk about what I don't like about Old School, what I do, and same thing about RS3. So, thanks for watching this. If you can play this, go ahead and try, but, I don't know if you'll want to. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video.